Good morning. It's the day. I have made it through security. I am at JFK and it is nearly fucking dead in here. Like it is, I don't think my flight's gonna be that full. I have an hour and a half until my flight and so I'm going to go to the Emirates Lounge, but it is really, really like spookily dead. This is much different than Newark. Newark is still crazy, but yeah, things are shut down still. Kind of update. I'm now in the Emirates Lounge and this is the worst possible place to be filming. There are way too many people, but it's like the nicest airline lounge that I've been in. They always have really great food. Like every city that I've been to an Emirates Lounge in has like, they have all the halal and all the Arabic food and it's really nice. And I have about an hour and a half until my flight, so I'm just gonna try to do some work because even though flights are technically like so many hours, I don't actually work well on flights because I'm kind of panicked, and on this flight I'm hoping to sleep. So I will actually be able to show you what the flight is like once we get in there. I have only flown on a 777. I've never flown on an A380, and the A380 is what has the shower and like the bar and everything. So I'm gonna be more excited to show you that than this right now, but I hope this is interesting getting into it. I know that this is definitely a flight that is very lucky to take and I'm very excited to do so. So yeah, people want it. On the plane, have the nicest first class flight attendant. She's giving me pajamas. This plane already is much cooler than the 777, just I can tell seeing it. So if I let me show you what's going on here. So coming in, there's like a couple little cubicles and the showers, the bathrooms with the shower is like there, and then there's like stairs down. So this is the first class suite. Have the screen in front, have a little bar beside, and then we have the tablet here. There's bedding back here when they want to make the bed, and yeah, this is the setup for now. Just got the Emirates goodie bag of things, and in here let's unpack this. There's a bag that they give. In this bag, let's see what we have. Deodorant, Bulgari perfumes, and then some like lotions, massage, shave balm, interesting. Couple other things like I think she gave me a men's bag. It's fine though, I prefer cologne. I have some pajamas here and slippers as well, but I'm not going to open these until after I shower. Let us see which of the snacks are vegan. So we have chocolates. These are not vegan. Dark chocolate. This is vegan, so we have a vegan dark chocolate. That's a score. We have mints, kind of like just fizzy thing. We have granola. This should be vegan. Yeah, this is vegan. Cool. Vegan granola and popcorn. This is not vegan. There's butter. And okay, potato chips. These will be vegan. So cute little snack thing here. Thank you so much. We have a date and some Arabic tea. Arabic coffee, excuse me.
So
let's have some of the coffee.
If you go into a very well-established home, so a lot of my friends will buy it.
I'm not the biggest fan of Arabic coffee, if I'm honest. I think Arabic coffee is like a little bit bitter, like flavorless, but also bitter. But this was nice. No, let's get a date. I can't open this. One second. Date Let's have the rest of the coffee.
You're like, no, this is not going to keep me.
Is it pitted? Let's see if this is pitted.
So we only went once during the flight, actually. But we can't leave in the air, right? Unless you ask for it again.
Oh, there was a cashew inside. There's a cashew inside the date. It's not a pit.
Yes, I like it. No, one is fine.
The security demo, they have it in Arabic and English, and I think Arabic is such a pretty language, so I like don't mind hearing it twice, basically. And Emirates has the best in-flight entertainment, 100%. They've taken away the snack thing for takeoff. I like the red roses, though. Very happy. What's your name again? Nicolay. Yes, Nicolay. Nicolay. That's so pretty. My brother's name is Nicholas, so I like nicknames. I think they're fun. She's amazing. The entire staff on Emirates is always phenomenal. So very, very happy to help you. Thank you. So we're in the Emirates, the lounge here, and small world. We've already made friends with people that are here traveling to Dubai, like crypto. What's your name again? Rabu.
Gary.
Okay, cool. I'm Maren. Very nice to meet you. What's your name, sir?
I'm Yabril.
Okay, cool. This is Yabril. This is so funny. Small world, both
Small world.
like Northeast New York, New Jersey, Dubai, buying property into crypto. Very cool, very cool. So, I'll get your info and put your channels and things down there. This, by the way, I'll get a quick tour of the lounge. This is the lounge. It's really dope. What's your name? Alina. Nice to meet you. From the Ukraine. Cool. I'll given that it is turbulent, I'll head back and sit down. We'll connect and we'll talk.
Yeah, we got 13 now.
Yeah, we'll be around. I didn't realize I was recording the whole time. There's only 2 people in first class. It's me and the guy into crypto and Dubai and real estate behind me, and we're literally in the same field. We're gonna connect and invite each other to events, but literally no one else is in this entire first class section. It's a little turbulent, so I came to sit down, but the guy and I are gonna talk later about connecting, and we're so he works at the SEC. This is cool, because this is I'm always so impressed with just the meals in general. You can tell that they're paired very well, and every vegan meal I've had has been incredible. So yeah, all right, I'm down to.
Nails are amazing.
Thank you so much. They are, they're done in New York, and I'll have to redo them once I get to Dubai. Okay, so turbulence is getting kind of bad. Not too bad. Flight attendants are very nice. We will survive. Okay, now they are bringing me lunch, Dubai time dinner, but my first meal. Okay, so our starter here. It is an Arabic meze platter. So this usually comes with pita bread and a bunch of breads. I just knew I didn't want that, so a bunch of different sauces, different hummuses. These little balls look cute, and then there's some veggies. So this looks very enticing. I'm also trying to decide what to watch. I could watch one of these movies. They're all war films. I think I'm gonna do Final Account. I could also do, there's a series that I kind of want to watch that is also war related, but I think I'm going to do Final Account, so let's do that. And what's kind of ridiculous but kind of cool is just the amount of screens in here. There's the main TV, there's this, I keep the map on here so you can see that right now. We're okay, 9:47, okay, yeah, I'm getting there. And then there's also this little screen where this is just, it controls this. So I think I'm gonna watch Final Account. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I think I'm gonna watch Final Account, so see ya. And this is the main course. It's tomatoes in okra and some turmeric rice. This is like up my alley. This looks phenomenal. And I'm watching something different. I went through like 3 movies and none of them were entertaining. I'm watching Enemy at the Gates. So, yeah.
So how did the pistachio?
I've had that. It's good.
I'm assuming there'll be some cardamom in it because is there?
Yes, it's like nutmeg, cardamom.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I have had this dessert before and it's really good. So it's like, let me show this. It's a carrot cake and it's raw and it has pistachios and a bunch of spices. It's very cute.
And amenities, soap, shampoo, all that kind of stuff.
This is so cool. I'm about to hop in the shower. I haven't undressed yet, but I'm going to, and then hop in the shower. And of course, the turbulence starts like as I'm about to hop in. This is just incredible. So, yeah, be right back. I put on the Emirates pajamas. They have these pajamas that are really high quality. I got the smallest size, and they're still pretty big, but like they're really high quality. Like you can tell. Like this is a blend. This is a very nice cotton. Oh look, it's just, I feel quite, are there pockets? There are no pockets. It's okay though. I was gonna say even the fucking toilet is bougie. It's like hidden. I don't know if you can hear any of this, but there's like all the fucking amenities. And on this ceiling, it's like all Dubai. Like this is just so fucking cool. But of course, as I'm in here, the fasten seatbelt sign is very on. And it's quite bumpy. And this is the inside of the shower. Like, you step in here, there's a bench here, the dial is here, you click on here, and you have a timer, and that's that. There's a hair dryer in here. Yeah, this is cool. So, yeah, gonna head out. That was fun. So I walked out and they already made the bed for me. So in your suite, there's like a bed, and while I was in the shower, they made it for me, and they brought out fruit. Finally got my focus fixed. Okay, here we go. So I'm in my pajamas, I'm in bed, they laid it out for me, I enjoyed my fruit, and I'm going to try and finish watching Enemy at the Gates, which I don't know if that's going to happen because I can never like watch, I have no attention span. But what I did want to mention before I go off and do that is that I get a lot of questions about how I afford to travel. No, this is not a Solana. How I afford to live in an Emirates first class cabin half of the year. What I do use in order to travel in a way that is more affordable for me is use crypto to travel. I use Ralph from I Only Fly First Class, and I pay him in crypto to book my flight. Now, this flight normally, one way, New York to Dubai, would be nearly $20,000. I paid him, and it was between $3,000 and $4,000 when I paid him for this. So you can use my link down below if you're interested in using crypto to pay for your flights. Often it does make it easier, even though you might have to kind of schedule around play with dates. Ralph and his team are really incredible. Not sponsored, but I do have a referral link that I asked for down below before filming this, because I was like, yo, Ralph, like he's a friend, he's a homie. I was like, can I hook the followers up? He was like, yeah, sure. So if you are interested in using miles through their services, paying in crypto, and booking your flights that way, check that out down below. It's best used for long haul flights, international flights, etc. But anything, I recommend you check that out. So yeah, I paid for this using some crypto gains, and was very worth it. Much later in the flight now, we are, let's see, I think we're about 5.5 hours out. I have not been able to sleep at all. It's like 6 p.m. Eastern time and like 2 a.m. I believe, 2 to 3 a.m. Somewhere between 2 and 3 a.m. Dubai time, which is Gulf Standard Time. I have tried to watch, I'd say 10 films or TV shows, and they all suck. I cannot keep my attention span. Just no. I have on Crazy Rich Asians, mostly just because I've seen it before, and like I'm not a comedy person. Like I know it's actually like a decent film. Like it's just something where I can be like, okay, I'm familiar with it and it's worth watching. Sorry, I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder because the light is changing, so I'm like making sure that I'm lit. But I've just been like sitting here because Wi-Fi is really spotty because of the turbulence. It's been a pretty turbulent flight in my opinion, and I notice when there's turbulence the Wi-Fi doesn't work and I have to reconfigure it. I'm trying to book workout classes in Dubai, but that's not happening. And yeah, just a lot of things that are like, it's fine. I'm having a good time. Just little things about flying. These pajamas though are soft as fuck. So I'm just weirdly between time zones, hoping I can sleep before we land at like 7:30, 8 a.m. because I don't know, when you sleep and you land, that's better than going, and I probably want to like be active when I get there. I'd want to like, I don't know, after a plane I always want to like go on like some workout, and I want to be able to do that when I get there. So yeah, for now we're just chilling. There's some lights and shit over here, by the way. There's like cool lights, and Emirates always comes with in the desk area, they always come with a notebook. I already took out the pen. This notebook though, I have so many of, or I have like 5 from Emirates flights, and I brought one from my flight like earlier this year. I use this as my to-do list. So also, I don't know if I showed this earlier in the flight, but there's a bunch of like cool towelettes and shit. I don't know, facial products. So these. Become so bored that this is what I have resorted to watching. The One Direction This Is Us documentary from like 2016. I remember when this tour came out. They're literally singing Up All Night on my headphones right now. Like, I can't play it for you because it's in headphones, but maybe I can. If you can hear, that's what I'm listening to right now. I hope that you all can see this right now, but the moon is like crazy. It's so bright. It's the full moon. I didn't really sleep at all. I just kind of laid down here, but I was getting hungry. It's like 4:30 a.m. Dubai time. So I got breakfast, and what we have here is coconut chia pudding, fruit, a little bit of like a jam thing, coffee with soy milk. I don't know if I'll add the soy milk into my coffee, but I'm down to like try it, I suppose. But yeah, I am very happy with this breakfast, something I would make myself. We are a little under an hour or over an hour before we land, and it's a very foggy sunrise. It's now like 7 a.m. and we have 39 minutes until we land. So I didn't sleep at all, but I actually feel fine because in New York time, it is right now like almost midnight. It's like 11 p.m. midnight, so I'm okay. Like, it feels just like kind of like day's ending, but my sleep schedule is really messed up, so this is fine. I have a lot of coffee. I am ready to touch down, but very exciting, just like the connections I've made on this flight. Very exciting things happening as a result. Like the fucking synchronicities of like meeting someone, like that's insane. Emirates first, I met the most synchronistic people, so yeah. I wanted to keep the pajamas that they gave me, and I accidentally left them in the bathroom while I like changed and then came out and I left them in there, and they're getting me a new pair. Like, they're that nice. Like, they're just getting me a new pair of these, which are like just so kind. The slippers, these are dope. A final coffee before we, oh my god, my skin from this angle for whatever reason, like, that's like a scary effect. One last coffee before we land. That's hot. Shit. I loved it. Best flight I have ever been. Like, it was my first time on the A380. The staff is always so lovely, but especially this time, it was like so. And I'm a nervous flyer, and I loved it. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I love hearing things like this. I think you yes. It is not 105. It is 7:36 a.m. and I'm like already so happy. That is Dubai. Oh my gosh. You can't really see. Soon.
I love this airport.
I do too. It's a lot of walking, but it is. I like Dubai is a silent airport, which is really cool. Which I find really nice because it's not like Newark or JFK where it's blaring. But and then just like the whole Emirates, like the red carpet in there, it's just nice. So ending this here, I will continue in the next video once I'm settled in. I hope this was informative. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me to fly.
Yep.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh!
Okay.
So nice to see you.